Well, the QATAR UK 2013, the Year of Culture, is a year-long festival of cooperation and exchanges in culture, in sport, in science, in a host of areas. And this was a proposal made last year by Her Excellency Sheikh Mayasa, the head of the QATAR Museum Authority. And it's one that both countries, both governments are very, very strongly supporting. And the patrons of the year, on the British side, it His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, and here in Qatar, His Highness Sheikh Tamim, the heir apparent. So this has very strong backing.
My wife and daughter have already seen Stomp, and when I said that we were going to bring it here in partnership with Qatar Happening and and A&B, they were absolutely thrilled, because what Stomp is a family show. It has universal appeal through the language of music, and it's fun, and it's about human relationships. It transcends cultural boundaries.
The organizers have been very grateful with us, and we're hosting our Friday brunch as we do every Friday, but Stomp will have a pop-up performance on the Friday where they perform anyway in Doha here, and it's gonna be a great brunch. I mean, imagine you sit there having your brunch and suddenly the Stomp performers walk in and give a short piece of the show.
Well, AHP group was founded about 3 decades ago by Mr. Ahmad Hassan Bilal, who's the chairman. He's the group chairman now. He took a voluntary retirement from Shell, where he was heading the operations of Shell 30 years ago, to start his own real estate business that gradually, over the past 3 decades, evolved into a pioneer in the real estate industry, setting standards for other real estate companies to follow. Our latest project, which has been by far classified as the most luxurious residential tower in the Middle East, is the Bilal Pearl Suites. About 10 years ago, in our quest for expansion, we started the Art of Business, which is an event management, basically a publications company. Qatar Happening was the magazine, which is very popular now. It was produced then, it's conceived and produced then as the first ever events guide in Qatar. Somewhere down the line, 3-4 years ago, we started an events department that actually did not take off. But now, in our continuous efforts at diversifying and expanding, we decided to relaunch the events department. And that's when we got in contact with Premium Projects, and we're pretty impressed with what they had to offer us. And I personally saw a very, very good business opportunity. And I'm actually proud that it's led to this point, where we're going to have this event, this Stomp.
We started the ticket sales last evening, and it's all over. We get a lot of feedback about wanting to book the gold, the silver, the platinum, which is very good, because it's not even 24 hours that the tickets have gone live, and it's brilliant. It's fabulous to know that people are looking forward to it. And I'm sure even before the show really kicks in, we'll be sold out. So I would suggest that people just go and buy the tickets now rather than waiting later, because that is the normal, or that's the standard people follow here in Qatar, where they wait till the last moment and then want to go and get the tickets. However, I suggest it's in the QNCC with the 2,300 seating arrangement. We're going to be sold out. It's just 3 days, so just grab the tickets now.
It's a great project. It's definitely different. It's something that I don't think it has never been done in Qatar or in the region, I'm not sure, but we have to get it out there. It's something that everyone can relate to regardless of where you're from, and I think it fits in this community. There's a lot of expats and a lot of Qataris, and that's why we need to push it. We need to make sure everyone goes out and sees this.
Well, Stomp started 20 years ago, or a little bit more in fact, by a couple of guys who were originally street buskers in Covent Garden in London, and they decided to try and put together a stage show, which they did in 1991, and we brought it up to Edinburgh. No money, absolutely, threw the thing together with whatever they could find, literally getting bits and pieces off of skips, rubbish that people had thrown away. But it was a huge hit in Edinburgh, and we started to perform around the world. And really from that beginning to now, we've got a show in New York, a show in London, a show touring the rest of the world for about 40 to 45 weeks, and a show touring North and South America. The show that's coming here is our premiere production. It's the one that goes out to all the new territories. It's the one that really has the strength to bring in new audience to Stomp. I can only speak personally. I think everybody has their own opinion. I think it's about people having fun with each other, the way people interact with each other. Of course, the percussion and the rhythm and the music that they make is what drives the show. It's what carries the whole. It's the soundscape that everything else exists on. But the choreography, the humour, and the interaction of the personalities is really engaging. I think it's a show for every person, whatever age, because everybody loves to play and everybody likes to play with each other. And in fact, at a number of stages throughout the show, Stomp plays with the audience. So the whole thing becomes like a big family blast.
Actually, it's a great honor to be part of that project coming to Qatar. As Premium Projects, an events management company based in Germany, it was a great opportunity to partner up with the AHB group, Mr. Ahmed Hassan Bilal here in Qatar. And it's even more exciting to bring a project like Stomp for the first time ever to Qatar. I'm really looking forward to it, to the shows, and to see the excitement in the eyes of the audience.
The Art of Business is a publishing company that also has an event arm. And the event arm now is in association with Premium Projects. We're hopeful to bring family entertainment to Qatar that will be over the top and not just the run-of-the-mill that people are accustomed to seeing here. Stomp and the Qatar community, I think, go hand in hand because of the culture of the Qatar community's music. I don't know if you've ever had the opportunity of seeing it, but the traditional Qatari music is a lot of drumming, and it also has a lot of rhythm. And I think that Stomp brings energy, youth, and it ties in very well with how they would love to see their music showcased as well. So I think with the children, we've now seen, just with the sales been just 1 or 2 days open, so many requests from schools for kids to do this, to buy the tickets and go in a group. So I think this is an amazing opportunity for everyone to get that one world-class language, which is music, which I think that's great.